All right, here we go, y'all. We here. So if you guys didn't see this, oh wait a minute, how come I can't get out the way? Anyway, he says high school basketball players. This is a D1 coach who's been around the game very well. He said some other stuff, but I'm just all in the way, right? So what he's saying is they're looking for players that are going to come in and make an impact. And the the younger guys right now, like a lot of high school players, they need a year or two of college or prep to get ready to play at that D1 level, the level he's talking about, right? So he's looking in. Obviously, they're going to look at that portal, right? I would say they look portal, and I could have got this order wrong, but just hear me out, people. Hear me out, right? So we got the portal, right? I would say top 100 kids, then JC prep, right? Then they're going to look at your high school guys. So it's tough. That portal is hurting a lot of high school players, but I do believe high school players need to go JUCO or prep first to get used to the speed and then get ready. Not too many people are coming in and making a quick impact at the D1 level. I'm not saying no one has. I'm saying a lot of them, even the top 100 players, they have to adjust. Because what happens, y'all? Let me tell you what happens. You get the ball. You say you're at your high school. You get the ball most of the time. You know how to get a bucket. But now when you go play college, you have to now fit the coach's system. That's one. You have to fit the players around you, be a fit to them. And you might need to fight that guard that's in front of you that can be. So say if you are a high schooler, you graduate 17, 18, or 19, right? Some people get hold back. We just hey, we keeping it real here, right? Now you're going against that 22 to 24-year-old, right? Or we'll say 21 to 24, right? They have experience their side. They're way more mature. Some of them been red shirt, gray shirts. Some of them already did all that. So you're competing with so much. So just to get to the floor is going to be it's going to be a lot, right? When you're playing at that D1 level. And I don't understand why so many players are so stuck on that D1 level. If you guys don't know, there's a player that I know, Jalen Wells. He went D2, then he went D1, right? And worked his way up to that, and now he's in the NBA, obviously. But there's other ways to get to that level, right? To the D1. There's other routes now. So your typical route is not the same anymore. So a coach like this who's been around the game for so long, you got to hear what they're saying and understand what they're saying. A lot of these young guys, they're eager, and I love how a lot of people want to go to the D1 and feel like they're ready. But reality sets in, and you got to figure out what level you're at. I didn't play at the D1 level. I played at NAIA. I hit my growth spurt late, and I got better late. I got better after high school, and some people can do that, right? I heard stories. A player went D3, and then he went to D1 because again, it's about the right fit too. A lot of these young guys, that play even when they play AAU and all that, you know, you go out there and you look and you like, I gotta impress this coach, but the coach can already be looking, right. I lost a 6'6" wing. I need to find a 6'6" wing. If you're not a 6'6" wing, he probably not looking at you, not because you're not good enough, but he's looking for that fit, right. I'm looking for a 4 or 5. I'm looking for a pass first point guard, right. Everybody is already getting buckets. I need a guard that's going to set the offense up. And that's another thing too. At the college level, you're going to be running a lot of plays. A lot of flare screens, high screen, horns, 1-4 high, motion, flex. It's all that. Iverson cut, like all these terminologies. And you see, there's some high schoolers trying to catch up, but a lot of the high schoolers aren't really prepared and ready to hop in and jump because there's so much to the game that you have to learn from high school to college. The speed, the scouting report, all that like stuff that you didn't even really think of in high school is always going to come to fruition, to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, man. All my young athletes, it's okay. Keep grinding, keep working hard, listening to what these D1 coaches are saying, and get ready to work. You know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit, though. We're not saying you can't go D1. We're just saying it's a lot of hard work and dedication. So put that work in. Don't just think it's gonna be easy. Nothing in life is easy, especially if you're trying to make it in this basketball world, right? Um, and it gets a little deeper too. Like to think DeMarcus Cousins and Dwight Howard are not in the NBA is crazy to me. I think those two players are exceptional, and it just shows that basketball, you got to catch up. You know what I mean? And they're already caught up. They just obviously is a little different, but we'll get to that in another conversation. But I felt like this was good to put out. Oh, there we go. That this was good to put out. This was good. So let me know what y'all think. Comment below. We doing big things. Strive above others, y'all. Oh, look the shirt though. Tell me, hey, we gonna get some merch out to y'all for sure. Oh, and the wristband. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. We out here doing big things.